Hey everybody, welcome back. So we're going to pick off our Legion character for our human mage.
Well met.
Lunarel, it's good to see you on your feet. The members of the Council of Six are recuperating from their ordeal. The intensity of the teleportation spell could be disorienting. It seems you lost consciousness for a while, but at least you didn't awaken to find yourself stuck in a wall. Dalaran has been relocated to the Broken Isles from here. We will spearhead the effort to acquire the Pillars of Creation and drive the Legion from Azeroth once and for all.
Light bless you.
Alright, so we got our Dalaran Hearth, which is nice, but we're a mage, so we get portals and teleport at 21, so that'll be even better. Let's see here, we're going to go ahead and get an invite to the guild momentarily. We gotta wait for him to respawn. Give me 1 second, I gotta make sure my daughter's asleep.
Thank goodness I've reached you. I need your help.
Okay, sorry about that. You may not know me, but I need your help, Olunarel. Meet me in the Violet Gate and I'll explain everything. Make haste, I fear we have little time.
Good, you made it. I'm afraid we have an escaped dreadlord on our hands.
What did you do, Meryl?
I will help how I can.
We must make haste to the Violet Hold. Cathra Nathir must not be allowed to access to the Forge for the Guardian. I was a fool. I thought that I could banish Cathra Nathir once and for all, but instead the Dreadlord broke free. In the years he spent trapped within my body, he must have been privy to my secrets, such as those of the Council of Tirisfal. The damage he could do with this knowledge is unthinkable. He must be stopped. Catherine Natir escaped my grasp, but I know what his next step will be. He seeks an ancient relic called the Forge of the Guardian, used for centuries by the Council of Tirisfal to infuse their power into the Guardian. The Forge was hidden away, its location known only to the Council themselves. Now the Dreadlord has this knowledge. We must go to the Violet Hold. I only hope we are not too late.
The Tirisguard must not fail.
Let's go, bro.
We must make haste to the Violet Hold. I will explain along the way.
Hey, Zach, how you doing?
In ages past, the Forge of the Guardian was a source of great power for the Council of Tirisfal. When the Legion learned of the Forge's existence, the Council knew it had to be hidden somewhere safe. It was secreted to the Violet Hold. Not only was this the most secure location in Dalaran, it was a place few would think to look. It seems my fears were well-founded. The Dreadlord is already inside. We must hurry! It's over, Dreadlord. Your evil reign ends here.
Pitiful wretch! You should have brought an army! What can one little mage do against the might of the Nathrazim? The Forge of the Guardian will be mine!
too strong. We need the power of the Forge. Find a way past his barrier. I'll try to keep him occupied.
You will not escape so easily, little mage.
Nice work! Now, destroy the rift, siphoning power from the Forge.
I'm out of range.
It's working! Activate the Forge!
Take my power, champion. Banish this demon back from whence it came.
I've had enough of you, Fellstorm.
Lodi.
Prepare to
That's
meet
cool.
your
I think he might be the previous guardian.
I could use a little help here!
The Legion will know your secrets. Count your days, Mage. I will return.
It is done. Thank you, hero. Alodai.
Trust the wisdom of the council.
Yes. Then I know what must be done. Alodai, we need your help. We must take the Forge of the Guardian to a safer location. We will need its might if we are to defeat the Burning Legion.
Yeah, I know, Zach. It's weird how sometimes it does that.
The Hall of the Guardian. It pains me to see it in such disrepair.
The Hall hasn't seen any use since the disbanding of the Council of Tirisfal. The wards protecting this place are still strong. I think it will serve our needs.
And what is your plan?
I shall reform the Tiris Guard, and this mage will be its first champion. What say you? What knowledge do you seek? The Dreadlords must fall.
The Forge of the Guardian is an artifact of incredible power. It was devised by the Archmage Alodai as a method of permanently transferring the arcane power of many mages into the body of one, thus creating a Guardian of Tirisfal. The last time it was used was in the time of Agewin. Since she refused to return her power so another Guardian could be imbued, the Forge was locked away behind the arcane barriers of the Violet Hold. Its location was known only to the Council, that is, until now.
Honor the Tirisfallen.
Wait, who are you again? Pardon me. I forgot that my name is not well known these days. I am Merrill Fellstorm, once known as Merrill Winterstorm. I was a founding member of the Council of Tirisfal, but was required to abandon my duties when I became possessed by the Dreadlord, Catherine Atir. I was able to contain him for the most part, but the risk was too great for me to remain on the council. I have since dedicated my life to finding a way to banish the demon once and for all. It seems I have failed.
Beware the Nathrazim. You have my ear.
In times past, the Council of Tirisfal called upon the Tiris Guard, the protectors of Dalaran, to do battle in the Guardian's absence. It is clear now that the Hall of the Tiris Guard must be rebuilt to face this new threat. I need all your help to accomplish this. First of all, you'll need to know how to get to this hall. I will show you. Lit. Teleport to the Hall of the Guardian. It is decided then. The foundation of the Tiris Guard's strength lies in the ancient artifacts wielded by its champions. Your first task will be to retrieve one such artifact. The master appendix of this library lists every artifact known to the Council of Tirisfal. There should be a few choices in there worth looking into. I will leave it to you to choose which to pursue.
The Dreadlords must fall.
Yee. Aluneth. Arcane, baby. Yeah, Elunith was most notably wielded for a time by Aegwynn, the only female guardian of Tirisfal, although stories indicate that it is far older than she. Toward the end of Aegwynn's life, she entrusted the staff to the Blue Dragonflight. Deeming the staff too dangerous to use, they locked it away in a secret vault where it remains still. Fire. Flame Strike, in its native tongue, fellow Malorn, was born into battle by members of the Sunstrider family as they proved their valor in the War of the Ancients, during the Troll Wars, and against the Death Knight Arthas Menethil. Ultimately, the sword was lost in the frigid wastes of Northrend. Frost. This great staff was wielded by Alodai, the first guardian of Tirisfal. He bore the staff into many battles against Legion forces for the century in which he served as guardian. Shortly after Alodai stepped down as guardian, he disappeared with the staff. No one knows where Alodai or the staff ended up, except perhaps Alodai himself. Evan Chill. So we're going to end up getting all of them, but we're going to start with Arcane, because that's the spec we're playing.
I will help how I can.
This is a wise choice. It should serve you well in our hunt for Cathra and Atyr.
Beware the Nathrazine.
Eluneth, great staff of the Magna. Eluneth, a powerful and dangerous weapon, if tales are to be believed. Eluneth is actually the name of a very old and very powerful arcane entity, somehow bound to a staff through ancient magic. When Aegwynn relinquished Eluneth many years ago, it was entrusted to Kirin Tor, who, fearing its unbridled power, handed it to the Blue Dragonflight to secure away in secret. Only they would know exactly where it was taken. The Dragon Calic may be our best chance. He now resides on the Council of Six.
Honor the taming Alaneth will be no easy task. Take these scrolls. Aegwynn used them when she bound Alaneth to her will. Perhaps you can do the same. Return here once you have retrieved the artifact. In the meantime, I'll see about tidying up a bit.
Yes, and he uses enchanted brooms to tidy up. That's perfect. Just perfect.
Blue dragon.
So you seek Eluneth, a dangerous weapon to be sure. Long ago, the Kirin Tor entrusted the Blue Dragonflight with its safekeeping. It was locked away in the only place that could contain its rampant power, the Nexus Vault. I have not been there in some time, however. After the Blue Dragonflight was dissolved, the Nexus was all but abandoned. There is no knowing whether the Nexus Vault is still intact or what may be waiting in the Nexus itself. Yeah. If you seek the Nexus, be wary. There are strange happenings in Kaldara, and it would be best to understand them before proceeding. During my last visit to Dragonblight, I sensed unusual energies from the Azure Dragon Shrine. Since this place was integral to Malygos' plan during the Nexus War, whatever is there may explain the current state of the Nexus. Here, take this image crystal. I must remain in Dalaran on Kirin Tor business, so we will speak through it. Good luck.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
since they changed the scaling and you don't have flying normally coming here on a brand new character, they've given you a very, very slow dragon. But something is better than nothing. Is it though? Let's see. Because that's pretty slow. Right. Slow fall. Well, it's probably about the same frickin' speed, honestly. Hopefully I don't get aggroed, lol, that'd be hilarious. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. But we made it. This might kill us. Oof. Let's summon some free food. Next time, just take the dragon, Josh.
I need to target something first.
This device appears to draw upon the void energy released when Malagos forced Azeroth's ley lines into the twisting nether. This weapon has been infused with dark. The design looks very familiar. Whoever wielded it must be seeking to harness void energy to ones used by the Ethereals in Outland. Could they be the threat? What did Malagos promise them?
This appears to be a communication device commonly utilized by the Ethereals.
This may be an unfortunate turn.
Perhaps it could be the
There's
key to
only one
finding
way
out
to find out who's really behind this.
who is behind the happenings at the Dragon Shrine. The device still hums with power. It must have been abandoned not long ago. The nearby switch appears to activate it. Hit it. Oh, Nexus Prince Belial.
What have we here? Another intruder, come to claim the treasures of the Nexus Vault. You are too late. Even now, the powers within the vault serve to widen the breach into the twisting nether. With this power, the Ethereum will become unstoppable. We will become void!
So the Ethereum has taken the Nexus, and yet that seems to the least of our worries. Their plan to widen the breach into the Twisting Nether poses a threat to all of Azeroth. It seems fate has set you on this path for a reason, Elunarel. Not only must you recover the weapon you seek, but you must put a stop to the Ethereum as well. I regret that I cannot assist you more directly, but I will guide you as I can. You should travel at once to Goldara in Borean Tundra, Elunarel. There, I would recommend you scout out a few key locations and report back to me. I know the area well and should be able to tell you how to proceed. Make haste. Yeah. Well. Oh my god, they gave you a teleport item. Amazing. Whew. That would have been a slow flight. It's slower than the ground mount, I think, actually.
Whatever the ethereals are up to is generating an incredible amount of void energy. They must be using Malagos' surge needles. Fly over to one and let's take a closer look. The Ethereum have altered the surge needles. They are tapping into void energy caused by the rift. Their power must also be feeding the shield around the Nexus. Let us take a look at the Foundation. The vault must be weakened. The energy from your weapon is breaking its way free. This may work to our advantage.
It seems that the Ethereum has gleaned how to use Malagos surge needles to bore deeper into the twisting nether. I believe we might be able to use these devices against them. The energy from Aluneth lashes out from within the weakened Nexus Vault. We may be able to use this raw chaotic energy to our advantage. If we can harness this energy and feed it into the surge needles, it should cause a rather destructive reaction. Empower yourself with unstable arcane energy by defeating arcane aberrants or siphoning from breaches of arcane energy around the foundation of the Nexus. Okay, sorry about that. I see you are able to harness the energies of Aluneth. It has been a long time since there was a mage that could control it. Now are you prepared to unleash it? You have the power you need to destroy the surge needles. At the location of the breaches where the surge needles pierce the ground, there will be a large concentration of void energy. Focus the power of Aluneth into these points. The reaction should cause an overload, destroying the surge needle above. You must act quickly. The Ethereum won't sit idly by as you lay waste to their machinations. Rookie mistakes. Rookie mistakes. I'm so not a pro. But I do enjoy this game. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy around the people who make it, but I've always had a soft spot for World of Warcraft. I just enjoy it, the story, learning more about it, and discovering things as they go on. I've never raided though, so, or done like Mythic Dungeons, so maybe I'll finally get into that. That'd be cool. I don't know though.
The shadow is lifted. What little mind is this I sense that has freed my consciousness from the ethereal's trap?
I need a target.
Azurgos. He must have returned to the Nexus to secure the vault. Malygos always trusted him to watch over the magical artifacts in the care of the flight. I'm afraid I must ask another favor of you, Lunarel. If the Ethereum managed to capture Azurgos, then they are more powerful than I imagined. We have not always seen eye to eye, Azurgos and I, but he is still my kin. Since you seek to put an end to the Ethereals and claim Luneth, I ask that you are also free my brother from their grip. While the Surge Needles destroyed, the shield has dissipated. The Nexus awaits Lunarel. Defeat Nexus Prince Belial and claim Luneth, Great Staff of the Magna. Let's do this.
So, the lock on the Nexus has been broken, and by a common adventurer, no less. The wonders never cease. If you've come to engage me in battle in hopes of obtaining some spurious trinket, I'm afraid you're too late. Are you here after them? The Ethereum have taken the fight tiresome as I can, and I fear they have robbed me of anything you would deem useful. If it's looting you desire, as your kind so often does, then I feel my strength returning. I assume you come seeking the Nexus Vault. Why else would anyone return to this place? Unfortunately, access to the vault is proving difficult. If you help me access the librarium, I will find a way through. We must not let the Ethereum obtain the artifacts it holds. But first, I think I'll slip into a more comfortable form. These halls were never quite spacious enough for my tastes.
The Nexus Vault is weak. It is a most potent and chaotic weapon. It will lash out at us as we try to approach. Be prepared. The ground is blanketed by unstable energy.
Get closer.
You might not want to step on that.
see if I can find a way into the vault. As I suspected, the entrance to the vault was broken off when Malygos breached the Twisting Nether during the Nexus Wars. I feel the powers it holds resonating through the Nexus. There must be another way to reach the vault. Aha! That's... Wait a moment. The energy from the vault is surging. Brace yourself! That was too close. If the weapon goes unchecked much longer, it will bring this whole place down around us. Quickly, we must head to the rift. It's the only way. Wait, didn't there used to be a bridge here?
Fools! You may have destroyed the Surge Needles, but you are too late to stop us. The power of Elunith will rip open the breach!
Oh, great. More ethereals. It looks like they're channeling the energy from the vault into the breach. This is not good. Come! Time to show these ethereals that I still have a bit of fight left in me.
Vroom vroom, the
I
blue
will
dragon
bring whatever
goes.
power I have to bear against the Nexus Prince. But in my weakened state, it falls upon you to finish this threat. I hope you are prepared.
You are too late, interlopers. Nothing can stop me now. I have become void! The Ethereum will rise again! What? The void cannot be defeated! No!
So much for the all-powerful void! You know, you're not a bad ally. Pity you're not a dragon. I can open a portal to the vault, but I'll have to remain on this side to keep it open. The way is clear. Hurry, you made it. I can't keep this open for long. With the weapon, you must first gain control of it. Good luck.
No mere mortal can grasp the wisdom of Elunith. I will not succumb to your paltry magics! I am infinite. I will not be contained! You are not as powerful as she who came before. You... You fancy yourself as worthy to wield me as the previous guardian? You are but a child to me. You foolishly think you can control this power. So be it. Come, child. Let us wreak havoc upon
The
your
energies from
foes,
the vault seem
and
to
I
be
shall
stabilizing.
see what you
Now hurry
made
back
of.
before the portal closes and you're locked inside.
It's too far away.
I am impressed. Never have I seen a mage capable of controlling a Lunith.
The ethereals have been routed, and you have the weapon you came for. Your business here is finished. Mine, on the other hand, has just begun. I thank you for freeing me. You have given me the greatest gift of all. That of time. I will use that time to secure the Nexus. It must never again fall into the wrong hands. This portal will take you back to Kalagos. Please, give him my regards.
Gonna give him your guards, all right. Pick up our Legion profession. Oh, just kidding. It's not loaded yet. We'll stop back by in a moment.
We will rise to any challenge.
You have my gratitude for saving Azurgos, Lunarel. I can rest easy knowing that the Nexus is under his care. As for you, I can see you're full of surprises. Never in my time have I seen a mage who can control the chaotic energies of Aluneth. Thank you for what you have done for me and my kind today. You are truly the hero we need to face the Legion.
Fly true. Together we will defend our world. Greetings.
I can sense the power of the artifact you hold. It will do well against the Legion as it is, but we have the ability to unlock its power even further. You must return to the Hall of the Guardian. You can use the incantation I taught you before to pass through the ruins. Okay, we're gonna go try to pick up this quest real quick. I think all the NPCs and stuff loaded. I don't know why. Tolerance has always been like that. So, this guy is going to give us welcome. It's nice to see familiar faces returning to Dalaran. You might remember Illidan, Vanessa, and me from Northrend. Mage Starsinger is in charge of the shop, but he's away on Kirintor business at the moment. He's a fine fellow, mostly. Your arrival is fortunate. We've run into a problem that we'd love to solve before the Archmage returns. Interested in lending a hand? Faux shizzle, my nizzle. I'm relieved you've come, Lunarel. We could certainly use another enchanter in the shop at a time like this.
Good luck, friend.
And we'll go ahead and pick up this quest, because why not? As you can see, Lunarel, we're hard at work producing enchants for the battle against the Legion. Since you're here, we could really use your help wrapping up one of our orders. If you could acquire some Valiums and start enchanting them with versatility, here, I'll teach you the formula.
Be careful.
Bet, thanks, bro. And yeah, so we're gonna disenchant those, because why not? We have just enough gold to pick these up.
Farewell.
They're just enchanting thingamabobs, and so we're gonna disenchant that. We're gonna gave us Blood of Sargeras and a Ley Light Shard. Nice. Ooh. Lay Shatter. What? So that's worth 30 gold. That's worth 25 a pop. Legion. Leveled up the Legion enchanting. Looky there. Okay, so real quick, we'll hit the tailoring shop. I think they're going to ask us to make something too. I don't remember, but we'll probably make a bunch of bandages off screen to level up tailoring. So it begins. Every time Dalaran takes us to a new shore, I get anxious over what types of fabric and cloth we might find below. Threads imbued with magic, something demonically tinged. Ugh, I hope it's not furs again. You're an adventurer and a tailor to boot. Head on down there and see what you can scrounge up. Obtain 10 Chaldrai silk. You can find Chaldrai silk on humanoids within the Broken Isles. Obtain some from a fellow adventurer. You may visit the auction house and buy some. So after we get 10 silk, we can turn it in for tailoring. No problem. Okay, so we're going to teleport to the Hall of the Guardian. And I do believe this is going to be our class hall as well. Ooh, look, it's real fancy now. And they got guardians and stuff. That's cool. It's a really good vibe. Look at that. Kieran Tor. Ooh, I wonder if that means they were kicked out. Man, his enchanted brooms clean the crap out of this place. The oh no, just kidding. You learn quickly, Elunrel. I think Catherine Nathir will rue the day he made you his enemy.
The Tirisgard must not
The
fail.
great Akazam Zarak. There's a goblin who's a master of portals and teleportation by the name of Akazam Zarak. His talents have gone mostly unnoticed, however, since he mostly uses them for chicanery. He is what you would call a street performer. Fortunately for us, he is performing in the streets of Dalaran, grifting coins from the unenlightened masses. Take this bag of gold, see if you can convince him to change vocations.
Honor the Tiris
Ooh. I do not have any other appearances unlocked currently, but I kind of like the light one, honestly. I don't remember. I think this is from doing the class hall, so that's pretty cool too. Balance of power, probably will never do. I don't know, unless you can do it at 60 by yourself. I like this one though. This is a PvP one. It's pretty cool. And then there's a hidden one too. I think it's like it's a sheep one. It's pretty, just for kicks and giggles. I think there's an actual teleport down here. I just lost a bunch of gold on the auction house. That was really sad. But you know, that's just life. I'll be rich someday and be able to buy tokens and stuff. Maybe not. Who knows? It'd be cool. I'd probably end up blowing all my WoW money on COD points, so I can buy skins and stuff on Call of Duty, because I like to play Warzone even though I'm terrible at it. I get wrecked, but it's a pretty good time. It's Cloud and Tifa, or Cloud and Aerith from Final Fantasy VII.
Now that's what I call a tip. Show's open, folks. Go on, scram. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. Where do you want to go?
You could say you've got my attention, pal. So you're looking to hire me on full-time, eh? Well, if the future pays off. If the future payoffs are anything like this, I'd say you've got yourself a deal. Portals, teleportation, you bet I can help you out with that. I mean, how do you think I pulled the rabbit out of? You didn't hear that. Anyway, I can help you move your mages around if the price is right. Heck, I can even teach those combat mages a thing or two. Ever been on the receiving end of an exploding bunny? It ain't pretty. For starters, let me whip up a portal to take us to this hall you're talking about.
Tips are appreciated. All right, let's see if I can get a portal through these boards you're talking about. Piece of cake. See you on the other side.
Goblins will be goblins.
Hey, look at this.
You have my ear.
Nice place you got.
I understand he may be unconventional, but I think this goblin is exactly what we will need to quickly get this new Tirisgard up to snuff for the task at hand. I've already sent word to many talented mages who can help. They await transportation to the hall where they can begin their new purpose. Shall we?
The Dreadlords must fall. All right, Akazam Zarak. You have the locations. Do you think you can manage the portals?
No sweat, chum. I'll get your mages here in a jiffy.
Oh, wow.
Portals are good to go, boss. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna check out the digs here.
Wadera, Vargoth,
Mages of
Kalik,
Azeroth, I have summoned you
Melis,
here because we face a threat to the
Uthelnay.
future of the world itself.
That's cool.
The Dreadlord Kathrannatyr has escaped into the Twisting Nether, carrying with him the secrets of the Council of Tirisfal. We must hunt him down in the Twisting Nether. Only then will we know his knowledge cannot be used against us. Will you join us and take up arms against the Legion? It is done then. What knowledge do you seek?
The Tiris Guard is reformed. It is time we begin our mission in earnest. The Order will need leaders, and though I may be an experienced mage, I am no strategist. You have proven yourself capable in both of your past exploits and present. Will you take on this challenge, Lunarel?
Beware the Nathrezim. Very well. Here, in presence of many of Azeroth's greatest mages, it is my honor to dub you Conjurer of the Tiris Guard.
OMG, Conjurer.
Symbolizes the awesome responsibility borne by the Tiris Guard. May you carry it with honor.
I can't wait to get that title, though. That'd be dope. Conjurer, Lunarel.
You can begin planning your next steps there. I have some personal business to attend to.
Yeah?
So you're a conjurer now, huh? Fancy. We've got a good start with this Tiris Guard thing here, but I think we should keep up the recruiting if we actually plan on invading Demon Town. Fortunately for you, nobody negotiates contracts like a goblin. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get this show on the road. This place is nice and all, but it's a bit stuffy. I'll see what I can do to get you some more mages in this group of yours. You go ahead and check the map over there. It'll help you plan your first moves.
Now where'd that rabbit run off to?
We're gonna go Azuna, Azuna, Azuna. Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna show me yet. Alright then, I can get started recruiting and you can get to taking the fight to the demons. Yeah, I know I'm letting you take the easy job, but hey, what are friends for?
Time is mana, friend.
Time is indeed mana. Okie dokie. So, the Tiris Guard has need of your help now that you have grown in strength, Lunarel. Meet me in the Hall of the Guardian when you are done with your adventures.
The Tiris Guard.
Ote, sir. Ote. Alright, so
Over here, Azuna awaits.
I feel like that is a fantastic place to end this video. I know it was kind of all over the place trying to get all these things done, and we got our first artifact weapon. We will end that episode here. Part 4 should be going up tonight or tomorrow, and then we will begin our adventure in Asuna, and maybe do a few mage class hall quests. But I'll see you next time. Thanks. If you have any comments or questions, just let me know. And subscribe and like the video if you like it.